story that's run for 250 years now has a new ending. Drambuie Spice Scotch Whiskey Liqueur, mixed with ginger ale.
Earlier today, Vice President Joe Biden announced that he is issuing an open invitation to every woman in the country to join him for an informal economic discussion at a ski chalet in Tahoe, California. In the invitation posted earlier today to his website, the vice president explained, quote, "Women are increasingly taking control of their own finances. I've got this tremendous place in Tahoe, and I'd love to explain the finer points of the Middle Class Relief Act to them this weekend."
Joe's going to be going over all the new deductions, the green energy tax initiatives, and whatever else feels right. He'll also be cooking some lamb. He's quite a chef, you know.
The spokesman noted that technically the cabin belongs to the vice president's friend Roger, but that Biden can use it almost any time he wants.
The vice president has his own set of keys and everything, and Roger's on the level.
Washington correspondent Jane Carmichael joins us now. Good evening, Jane.
Hi, Glenn.
Jane, the vice president's office distributed an itinerary earlier, and it looks like the itinerary does leave much of the event open to, quote, where the night takes us.
Yes,
Are there any more details forthcoming from the vice president about this?
Well, what we have heard is that his office just sent out a press release a few minutes ago confirming that Biden has secured permission from Roger to use the cabin's hot tub.
Okay, I know there was some question about whether or not that would be ready.
No, that's exactly right. Apparently the jets are being fixed this week, and the vice president plans on making it a part of the summit, saying, quote, "Nothing melts away the tension of tough economic times like a jacuzzi under the stars."
Well, that clears that up. Now,
Yes.
Will the summit be open to the press?
No,
Cameras?
absolutely
No.
not. Biden's spokesman repeatedly stressed the retreat's strict no cameras policy. It's just one of the steps that the vice president is taking to make sure that nobody feels inhibited.
And how long is the meeting expected to run?
Well, you know, Biden didn't really say. He declined to put a time on it, but attendees are being encouraged to stay the night as the roads can get, quote, pretty dicey out there. Those who stay will be treated to a late-night music session with Biden playing Spanish guitar, much as he did before the Senate last week.
Well, there you have it. Jane Carmichael reporting from Washington. Thank you, Jane.
Thanks, Glenn.
President Obama has yet to comment on the chalet plan, as White House insiders say he is still furious after discovering the First Lady's personalized invitation. Moving on, Congress has finally repealed the law requiring passengers on passing ships to wave at each other.
Joe's going to go over all the new health care legislation and tax info. He knows these ladies have a lot on their mind. Any woman dropping by should feel free to just let themselves in. Joe will probably be in the shower sauna. Joe will be reviewing all the new tax initiatives in front of a roaring fire with a glass of Chablis. 2005, of course. The vice president isn't interested in talking to ladies who are impatient or anxious to leave. Joe isn't going to chase you, but you better believe he's inside waiting for you. As soon as you decide, that's where you want to be.